What's going on, guys? Valix Fury here. Today I'm going to be showing you my build for the hill amp in Twine SSD. This will easily do any waves for your Twine SSDs 1 to 10 and has been pretty effective for me in endurance. So let's get started. So this is the amplifier, the hill amp, so you can see like that's the home base up there. This is where we are. This is my A amp, so it's the first one I placed. Alright, let's upgrade this metal. So we'll start with the main tunnel first. So from the south side of your amplifier, so the first tile, we place a floor piece, another floor piece in front of that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more floor pieces, which will bring you all the way down to here. And then I've just got a floor piece edited like that here on the corner, and then half walls edited like this, blocking off that exit there. This is just another floor piece with a half wall there. Actually no, that's a half floor. That's a half floor edited like that. We've got our stairs to the south. This will make it so the husks spawn here where this lava bomb is, and they'll, once we block it off, they'll run up here and down here, and this is their path to the amplifier. So that's the path setup, that's where you want them to go. So we'll start at the start here. So at the bottom of this ramp, top of it, we've got a wall launcher and a wall to the side. Then we've got it one wall, two walls there with sound walls on them. This is to stop anything that comes up here, any propanes from trying to chuck over there or exploding on this and killing it. And we've got 1, 2 more walls here blocking all this off in a nice L shape. Behind these sound walls we have a sandwich with an edited cone to the southeast, another sandwich with an edited cone to the southeast, and this is to force them to go up that staircase there. And then behind this we've got another sandwich edited to the southeast again, and then behind here a cone edited to the southeast to continue to force them up the stairs there. There's a southeast cone, wall, cone, and then you block off this ramp with 2 more walls. And then at the top of the ramp there's walls all the way across. So we'll start here. So you'll have 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall, 4 walls across there. You'll block off all the top of that ramp. And you box that in with a wall here so anything doesn't want to walk up this way. Then we go 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall back till it matches up with this edge here. And then this will be 4 walls across again. And then these are just sandwiches with cones to the southeast again, making stuff stay on that side. So we'll have all of this will be done, the block off there, and then this is on the last wall, the 4th wall. Cones in here, 3 cones edited to the southeast. Then you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall pieces along these 4 pieces, making sure that they stay along this path. At the start I have a tar pit to catch any propanes. This is to knock off propanes, and then these are, because with the way this base is set up, lobbers and flingers will normally group up here for some reason and try and fling at the base from here, and I've got darts and floor spikes to try and kill them when they stand here. And then we've got a wall launcher which will launch them into that, and they'll drop down there and walk around there. Floor freeze, more wall launcher, spikes, wall launcher, freeze, wall launcher, tar pit, wall launcher. And then we've got edited quarter walls that are edited like this along here. This is so that any smashes or the heavier husks that try to walk this way will walk on the far side and be more prone to getting knocked down there, especially if there's any smashes, will get knocked down there for sure. Now we've got the wall set up, we'll start with this roof piece. So from the start of your home base, this is where we started. We'll have a wall behind it, floor above it, and then 2, 3 floors. And then 1, 2, 3, and then back to the top of the amplifier, and I've just boxed this in. A wall, and a floor. Anti-air traps. You only need 6 is enough to stop any lobbers and flingers. I've got an overkill amount. I don't need this many, but I just have all of those. And this is all just sandwiches in here. And there's a whole other line of wall. 1, 2, 3 walls there. And then we've got 1 wall in here. And a cone, edited cone inside this, making sure that they don't try and break through that wall and actually have to walk all the way to the end. That's all the main tunnel and the block off for that part done. We'll show you these extra block offs. So you'll need a wall here on this ramp and a floor. Put a launcher on this wall so anything that tries to come this way. Sometimes when you knock husks from there down, they want to walk and try and come this way, and this will just send them back and make them more likely to go back up your home base way. We also have a block off over here on this ramp, which is just a wall, floor, a wall, floor, a wall. And that's to stop anything that might spawn down here or far off wanting to walk up that way and making them go up the way we want here. And then across here on this side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall darts, which is connected and held up by this wall here. So you'll place this wall and then these 5 walls, and this is just more damage for things walking across here. Now once things get knocked down here, they'll get knocked down to here and they'll want to walk this way. So we've got this blocked off with a wall there and a wall there, a floor, a cone on top of the floor, another wall, another floor as a floor under there, and then a cone on top of it, and then another wall and a cone behind that with edited to the southwest. And this is to make sure that they stay walking up this side, don't try and walk under here and break through. Try and bust through this wall here. We want them to walk around. And then we've got the sound walls here to knock off any propanes, and so that when they get up here they'll be dancing until probably around here normally, and that's when they'll start normal pathing again and already be going this way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 floor pieces, and 1, 2, 3, 4 walls, then a wall at the top of this ramp and a wall halfway down this ramp. And then we've got those edited quarter walls again that are edited like that, but they're on this side. And this is just again to make it easier to push stuff down there. And we've got floor spikes, floor spikes, floor spikes, tar pit. And at the end we have a half wall edited, a triangle wall edited like that. So they have to walk all around here to go in, a tar pit, and a wall launcher. And this is to knock them back, and if you're lucky it might knock them all the way down there. They're lighter enemies. And then another wall here to stop things from wanting to walk up and around this way and dodge the traps there. And then just above all of this, I have a wall here to hold up these 2 rows. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2, which is all sealing electric fields, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 3 by 3. Which has more sealing electric fields. And this is just to help killing anything that walks along your tunnels, because things walking here, you can get hit by these ones. So that one can hit this, and that one can also hit this tile. So it's just more damage for stuff walking. And then from the edge of the last 2 in the northeast section, I got 2 walls dropping down a floor, and then another 2 electric fields to kill anything that wants to stand in this area and try and smack through these walls. I'll go back over here and show you what happens when they get knocked off here. So I've got this built, so it starts on the edge here. The easy way to start this build is you can place a floor here and then place your wall under there like that, and then you'll build the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls across. And then over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edited cone pieces edited like that. And this is to make it so it catches anything and they get caught in this and they drop down here. And then they'll want to walk up this stair path we've made to get back up. This is so it catches anything so they don't get knocked into the lava if they fall too far. Because we don't want them, the reason we don't want them to die here instantly to the lava is we want them to spawn here and then have to walk into this recycler. Because once things get stuck down here, they pretty much don't get back up, and then there's no more enemies will spawn, so they can all just get piled down here and you don't have to worry about killing anymore. And they'll just keep getting hit by this water and shot back across. So from right next to this water fountain, you just have an edited staircase, edited like that, half staircase. And then here, the second story, we edit it like this. So it builds like the 1 story up, 2 half stairs. And you go 1 there to go up and around. 1 more, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here we edit it to the L shape. So that's your 6th floor. So that'll bring you all the way back up from downstairs. This is an edited floor like that. Make them walk this way. Edited quarter wall again, quarter wall again. We've got a tar pit and another wall launcher that'll just shoot them back down where they came from. I actually don't know if that will. Hey, I've never had them come up here. But the easier way, if you don't want to start with building that off that wall, you can build a wall here, and then this wall next to it, and then this will let you construct this whole catcher. This is so they don't get lobbed onto that, so they actually drop down there. But more often than not, they'll fall on top of this. And this is the main thing that makes the recycler work. So we'll go back down and see how many stories this is high. So we've got the 1 floor, then the 1 twisty floor, 2, 3, 4. So once you've placed your 4th set of stairs, you build a wall right in front of it, full wall, and then behind that an edited roof piece, and that's it. And that'll make sure that anything that hits this water fountain gets recycled back up here and then goes to walk back down these water fountains. The best thing about this is these are like an unlimited trap. They don't have a cooldown. If something keeps walking in this just keeps spraying water and keeps knocking them back. It's like the ultimate recycling trap. That's so handy. And they'll walk through here and then they'll try and come in here. And then from here I've got what starts over here. We connected these roof pieces and we've got a drop trap on this tile. Then a wall and then another drop trap. This is to help recycle things back down this staircase. Same as that one. And then from there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. And they're all sealing electric fields just to kill anything that does get this far without getting knocked down. And that is my hill amp. It AFK'd the SSDs 1 through 10 and very, very effective for AFKing endurance. You don't need to place this many anti-airs. 6 is enough, so you can place these 4 and these 2. You don't even need this one or this one. And I've just gone massively overkill with this because I don't want anything knocking this roof down and killing all my electric fields. Over here as well is a block off that's both for this and for the home base, which it's just a wall and a floor on this ramp, so anything around this spawn doesn't try and sneak all the way up and over here, and then it'd walk here and probably try and go through there. If it's sneaky, they end up on this and breaking this, and then if this gets broken, then all these things just want to immediately try and funnel through there. But that is my hill amp for Twine SSD. I hope you can build this yourself, and I hope it gets you through all your SSDs. If you build it very similar to this, you shouldn't have any issue because they'll all at least funnel down this one path And for the SSDs, it should be an absolute cakewalk. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know how you're going with this build and how it's worked for you, if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next amplifier. Peace.